Does CityWorks at Disney Springs have the best brunch in Walt Disney World?
Let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay. And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies. We're back at Disney Springs because CityWorks has a brunch that's become quite popular. We've heard a lot of good things about it, and we've been trying to find the best brunch in Walt Disney World, so we felt we had to try it out, right?
Yes, and actually it has a super fun theme. It's a rock and roll theme, so they have like fun menu items. Don't Stop Believing, the Jimi Hendrix, the Let It BLT.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm excited.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of interesting foods. The theme definitely seems cool. It's more like a sports bar though, right?
Yeah, they do have TVs all over and they do play, all the sports games. So if you're in town and you need to catch a game, might be a good spot to check out. Lots of different beers. And I learned something today.
Oh, what'd you learn?
I didn't even tell you.
Yeah, I want to know it.
They actually opened on February 6th, 2020.
Oh, wow.
Which you probably don't care, but that was actually the day we got married.
Yeah.
And we got married at Disney Springs. So I just thought that was like a interesting coincidence.
We have an integral connection with CityWorks. I never knew this.
I didn't know either.
We're spiritually bonded to this sports bar.
It better be good.
I hope it is. Just so you guys know, it's on the west side section of Disney Springs. It's like really towards the back end. If you're staying at one of the resorts where the boats drop you off, it's gonna be all the way like towards the back. So you could actually park if you're parking. Orange Garage, come out, go left, or surface parking, right where you walk in, will be on your right-hand side. We'll show you to get there. I'm excited. I'm really hungry for some good breakfast food. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for our breakfast at CityWorks here at Disney Springs. All right, so we just came out of the section of Orange Garage that's right near Everglazed. Summer House on the Lake will be on our right-hand side. We just did a bunch of videos on there, and they had a pretty solid brunch. Then Haleo will be over to our left. We got a Bear left, and Splitsville will be on our left-hand side as well. All right, so as we're walking down the west side, we're gonna see the M&M store passing on our left-hand side, and then we will see House of Blues on our right-hand side, and then on our left will be CityWorks. You can actually see Cirque Olay, I'm probably not saying that right, looming off in the distance. That's some place we really need to check out. And we also do want to do a video on House of Blues one day too. They have indoor as well as outdoor seating, but obviously with the rain, I think we'll be dining indoors. Looks like this little outdoor bar does serve food as well, so you can get some quick service food here, like Tex-Mex fries, buffalo nachos, barbecue pork nachos. Looks good. Before we head in, they do have a menu right here on the outside that shows everything they got for brunch. Hi, Sam. It's much drier in here. We're about to check in, but it does look like they have some merch that you can buy over here. It says drink local. All right, we're heading in. It looks like they have bar seating, high top seating, and some booths over there in the back. All right, so we're seated. We can actually see right behind Sam, they have a wall with everything they have on tap. They have a giant bar and a huge tap.
And you can take it home in a growler.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you're traveling, you probably don't want to carry around a glass thing of beer.
If you're looking to watch the game, there's definitely a ton of screens. And here is that interesting menu that Sam had brought up before, the John Bon Jovi. For my sweet, I either want that or the Sweet Child O' Mine. You know Sweet Child O' Mine's gotta be sweet. They also have some breakfast cocktails that look interesting. And they have mimosas by the flight. You can build 4 out of any of their classic flavors. They also have a whole bottle for $48. And then on the other side, they have some of their lunch menu items. So they have some shareables like buffalo chicken dip, smoked chicken wings, cheese curds. These look good. We have to come back for lunch. Sticking to the breakfast food today. And then they also have some good looking burgers and handhelds. All right, breakfast has been served, and Sam got the entree named after one of my favorite bands, Oasis. What's the Story? Morning Glory. These are breakfast tacos, scrambled eggs, bacon, green onion, smoked tomato, chipotle maple glaze, smoked cheddar, flour tortillas, and a cheesy potato casserole. It looks delicious, and they're huge, right?
Yeah, I was expecting them to be tiny, and look at this side of casserole that I got. I can smell like the smoky flavor already. Making a mess. Making a mess. The eggs are fluffy, the bacon is crunchy, and the chipotle maple has like sweetness, but then there's also smoked cheddar. There's a lot of flavor in this. And these are really big. I'm just gonna try this. This can't be bad, because like, look at this.
Cheesy potato. I've never made a cheesy potato casserole I didn't like.
I feel like it doesn't even need this. Like, I have 3 really big tacos. So cheesy, like the cheese flavor is incredible, but the potatoes just could be softer. Like they're a little too hard, the pieces of potato, but the flavor is really incredible. I'm gonna give this an 8.
Yeah, it looks really good. I feel like we've eaten a lot of good food this weekend. All right, so I got the Mother's Little Helper. This is kind of like their hangover bowl. What's in this, Sam?
You are not hungover. We did go to Mardi Gras, but we are just hungover from sweets. So this has smoked cheddar grits, braised pork belly, breakfast sausage links, fried eggs, smoked tomato, charred scallion relish.
I want to see how the egg breaks. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a gooey egg. That's the true test. How gooey their eggs. Sometimes I feel like you need a few extra eggs in these type of dishes though, because like look, like the yolk comes out. It's not that much. And look at this bacon. This is super crispy bacon. Was your bacon?
Yes, I felt it in my bite.
Trying to get a little bit of all the flavors in this. And I'm always a big fan of cheddar grits. The bacon's thick. It tastes more like a pork belly. Is it pork belly?
Yeah, braised pork belly.
Yeah, it's pork belly. That's what it's not bacon. Pork sausage is typical pork sausage. But good. We got cheesy. The yellow hue
Matches your shirt.
of the cheddar grit. We're gonna get a little flavor of that. I'm not getting a lot of sharpness out of that I expected. This is good. Yours looks, I think, a little bit better than mine, Sam.
Wait till you try my casserole.
I'm gonna give this a 7. I think it's a well-produced dish. I love the pork belly. I like the sausage. I like the mix of flavors. Could use another egg. Could use a little bit more cheese, I feel like, in the grit. Overall, well-executed dish. All right, so you know we had to get breakfast dessert, and this thing looks inhumane, Sam.
Yeah, I'm not okay. I'm like very intimidated by this.
It's named after another one of our favorite bands. We actually saw them live. Guns N' Roses, The Sweet Child O' Mine. What is in it?
This is stuffed brioche, French toast, Bailey's cream cheese, vanilla, bean ice cream batter, mixed berry compote, and powdered sugar.
It's crazy. All right, so let's let me.
I didn't know that it was fried.
Yeah. It's got this compote on top. I'm wondering if I should just take this off here. You get a side of syrup on the side. I wanted to show you guys the cross section.
How do you fry ice cream batter? I didn't even know that was like a thing.
Yeah, well, I guess they make the ice cream and then fry the batter. All right, so I got a little compote. Let me get a little bit of syrup on this.
I think it needs syrup. It smells like a Zeppeli.
French toast meets Zeppeli is the best way to describe this. It's very creamy in the center. You can see right here.
Yeah, that's that stuffed cream cheese, the Bailey's cream cheese.
Yeah.
Do you taste the Bailey's?
I tasted a little. It's not overpowering though. It's very crispy on the outside. I would like actually more berry compote. I think the tartness contrasts the smooth flavors of the Bailey's and the ice cream. And also I would like, this one's a little dry. I'd like a little bit more on there. I don't think it really needs that much syrup. I think it's kind of just good without the syrup. Let me just try it. This bear. Syrup almost makes it too sweet. It's so interesting. I feel like I can honestly just pick this up and eat it like a sandwich, you know? Not that I'm going to, or I'd recommend it.
I think you were going to.
I'd give it an 8. I want to see your thoughts, Sam. It's so interesting. Like, this is a concoction. You know, like, this is an experimentation, which is, I feel like, something that Guns N' Roses, I guess, would do. Yeah, you got to try it out. To me, I'm going to give that an 8. Now, they did break a cardinal rule for Sam here. Actually, I would say for both of us. There's no specialty coffee here at CityWorks.
Yeah, but there's no iced coffee at all. It's just plain coffee, and it's not even Joffrey's or anything. So I was pretty upset about that.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to Summer House on the Lake at the end to get some coffee.
Our server told us that Summer House has a new cookie, which is not information Jason needed, but
I just ate all the cookies at Summer House.
too mushy in the middle.
I think the mushiness is kind of the smoothness, though, that you get from that Bailey's cream and the ice cream that they fry it in.
I don't like the consistency of the center.
Okay. I like the contrasting textures between the crispy outside and the soft interior.
I like the crispy outside. The insider to me is too mushy. It almost feels like not cooked, even though I'm sure it is cooked. But it just like gives me that feeling. You're right, definitely needs more berry. This for me is a miss though. Like I wouldn't get this again. I love my tacos, but this just not for me. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Interesting. Yeah. So 2 different takes on this. I for being inventive, I'm gonna give them an 8. I think flavor-wise for me, it's about a 7. But I really enjoyed it. I like the contrasting textures, but like how Sam said, if you don't like that soft kind of gooey interior, it could taste kind of raw to you.
It tastes like batter to me, just like that's not cooked.
We're on our way out, but I wanted to bring up that if you do have to end up eating outside, they do have these heat lamps, which are definitely very helpful. Fun fact too, as we're exiting, right next to CityWorks was the former home of Disney Quest and the NBA experience. Yeah, it's gone now. They still have these giant screens though, I think, which sometimes show the games. And we definitely need coffee after breakfast, right?
We needed coffee with breakfast, but that's okay. We'll get it after.
Yes. So where do you want to head to?
This is my favorite coffee at the moment, right now, in Disney, and it's at Summer House on the Lake, the Mexican Mocha.
Just so you guys know, we will be getting the coffee from the cookie bar here at Summer House on the Lake. All right, so we headed over to the coffee bar and we retrieved our coffees, or our caffeinated beverages. I got a chai tea latte, and Sam got the Mexican mocha.
You can make it vegan if you swap out the milk. Jay's comes vegan as is.
Yes. I just made it with oat milk.
All the time, giving it a 9. It tastes like hot chocolate with cinnamon.
Sounds really good.
Caffeinated.
All right, so this one I've never had before, Sam. Also, I do want to say, oh, look at that cinnamon. Although yours is definitely a lot more packed than mine. It's like half gone already. I also want to bring up, we did get some cookies, the ones we never had before. So this is a chocolate walnut that we have in here, and also for the month of February, they have brought in a red velvet cookie. So if you want to see us review these, go over to our Instagram. In our stories section, we have a section called Bed Reviews, where we review different things that we didn't have in the blog. And our Instagram is _theme park _foodies. _theme park _foodies. There we go. All right, so let's try out the tea. You can taste this oat milk and not whole milk, you know. A lot of cinnamon. I do like cinnamon though. It's good. It has like a good tea flavor. I don't know, what is the flavor profile of tea? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good description for it. It's good. It's solid. I like it. I don't think it's as good as Sam's Mexican.
Mine has chocolate in it, so.
I would give this a 6. I'm not going to run back to it. I probably will get the Mexican mocha last time. I wanted something a little lighter. I felt like tea's like a little less bitter, more light. All right, so that's it for our time experiencing brunch over at CityWorks here at Disney Springs and finding that coffee over at Summer House on the Lake. We didn't find it.
I was saying, we knew it was there.
Yeah, but they didn't have coffee at CityWorks. That was a big mark against them for us, I would say, right?
I don't understand, like my brain can't process it. I know some people really care about mimosas and they got you covered. They have a mimosa flight. For me, like I need iced coffee with my brunch.
Yeah, I think that if you enjoy drinking or a morning drink, I think CityWorks, and obviously with all the beers on tap that they have, the Mimosa bar, the specialty drinks, it's definitely a place to have if you want to have a drink in the morning. So if you want to have a drink with your breakfast. I don't think if you're a particular coffee lover, it's the place to go to. And I don't think for us, it's our favorite spot for brunch, although, or breakfast. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think we're going to be frequenting there, right?
We had a really amazing server. She was very sweet, and yeah. I really did like my tacos. They were very good, but the coffee thing for me holds me back from thinking I'll go back.
The last thing that we had, the Sweet Child O' Mine, I will knock my ranking down. The fried, it was just, it tasted like a Zeppeli. I mean, it had a lot going on. The cream was nice. It just, too much. It tasted like I was eating the kitchen sink, you know, everything all at once. So I wouldn't agree with Sam. I would knock that down to a 6. But
glad
still,
you see the light.
Yeah, but I think the winner as far as food goes was definitely your Tacos, yeah. The Morning Glory, delicious. What's the story, Morning Glory? Oasis would have an awesome breakfast option, I feel like, right?
Your trash Guns N' Roses.
Well, not trash and Guns N' Roses. It did taste, I feel like, what Guns N' Roses would make for breakfast, though. And I definitely think as far as coffee goes, Mexican mocha is the way to go. We do love Summer House on the Lake for its coffees, for its easy and convenient cookies.
I really like Summer House's brunch too. The vibe is more me at Summer House. It reminds me of like Vanderpump Rules. Like it just has this like
well,
this
the California,
vibe.
I guess, vibe.
Yeah, and CityWorks was more laid back, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I like.
Well, it's a sports bar.
Yeah.
So it felt like a sports bar. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps the people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every time the videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
The days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. So what do you think is the best brunch right now at Disney, Sam?
Right now, I really do like Summer House.
Summer House is good. I would say either Wine Bar George or Steakhouse 71.
But I also feel like there's still so many more we have to do. We have to do Raglan Road brunch.
Yes.
We have to do Boathouse brunch. We've gone. Oh, Boathouse brunch really good. Those rolls.
Boathouse is up there.
They have really good rolls with their brunch.
For me, I think Wine Bar George. I just feel like the food is just such quality at Wine Bar George.
Yeah, Wine Bar George is always consistent. I don't know. Let us know where we should go next.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below, and also let us know your favorite breakfast in Disney. I'd love to hear it.